Hi guys, I know I haven't been posting in a while, but you know, I've just been chilling with the animals and I've been planning loads of these types of videos. So let's start this. But one more thing. Amy's here to join us. So guys, please go check out her channel. If you go to my home, you can find it in my subscriptions because I'm subscribed to her. But today we are reacting to I Know He's Watching Me, but I continue to do this. And then we have this girl. So are you ready, Amy?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Hey, my name is April. I'm 20.
Hi, April.
25.
Well, that's okay. We don't know anything yet. Hi, April. I like your name. I don't like your hair. I don't like your eyes. I don't like your nose or lips. I don't like your top. I don't like your...
Jane, they're too stuffy.
The only thing I like is your name. And I don't really like it, actually. Anyway.
25 years old.
Okay,
And
25.
no, I've never had a boyfriend.
Oh,
I've never
okay.
even kissed anyone because I'm so
Oh.
ugly. I carefully hide my
Oh.
ugliness under my hair.
Okay, yeah, I have to admit you're not the prettiest, but I don't think you're that ugly.
But recently,
Well.
I learned I had an admirer. But
You're
he was
uglier than
perfect.
this guy.
Maybe something worse.
That's
Have you
me.
ever been stalked? Do you want to know what it's like? Then watch my story. Since birth, I wasn't like other people. Firstly, my dad passed away before I was born. He
Oh,
was a
that's a bit
soldier, and
sad.
when my mother found out she was pregnant, he had already left for service. My dad and I have never even met each other. I only have a photo of him, but it's a good thing that my dad never saw me. He would never have wanted a daughter like me, because I think...
Well, April, I think that's a bit too far. Like, let's say Amy here. What if Amy was ugly? What if Amy was ugly?
Excuse me.
Then I don't think that our parents wouldn't want
Watch
her.
yourself, mister. You watch yourself. You just
What if
wish.
she won't let me in her vlog on her video that we're gonna do soon?
Just wish. I'm gonna get payback.
Uh-oh, guys.
I'm gonna do a prank on him. I heard that. No, you didn't.
Well, guys, let's continue. Okay. So, April.
I'm a real monster.
Oh.
The
my
doctors
God.
were shocked when I was My
Oh,
mum
that's
was
a
even
big.
offered to abandon me.
Let
The
me see,
doctors
baby.
painted a picture of the life she would have. Expensive treatment, upset people, and lots of problems in the future. A life worse than that of a prisoner.
Are you saying you're wanted? Lady, I don't really get you here.
Did you break out of prison?
Blessing,
That's how
but
you
a
act.
life sentence. But my mother didn't listen to the doctors and soon regretted it. I didn't go to kindergarten. My mum taught me herself. But major problems started at school. I was teased because of my ugliness, but I wasn't a whiner and didn't want to show anyone how hurt I really was. I fought everyone who offended me,
Jeez, lady!
topping them like
What are you
Sub-Zero
doing?
from Mortal Kombat.
Oh my-
This
You deserve to be in prison now. Oh, my fingers look so long on camera.
Well, she already was in prison because she kind of broke out.
Nah, I don't think she was in prison.
Well, she was in prison on that picture.
Yeah, but I think that was just in her memory.
this,
in her
I
brain.
was constantly being sent to the principal's office.
Oh.
My mum was always called in and would listen silently.
That's kind of what we thought would happen because you kept on beating up students. I know, like, sure they were making fun of you, but you don't have to beat them up. Just be like, hey, I don't care what you think, I'm beautiful on the inside. And that's what counts. Okay.
Silently. They always made me feel guilty, although I was the one who suffered the most. No one would listen to me, although they all had ears, unlike me.
Interesting.
Yup, you heard right.
Whoa.
I have no
Oh,
ears.
gosh.
I was born
No.
without them. Do you see how they look? Well, how are you feeling now?
Eesh, I don't like that. You have a shadow of a ear, but you don't have an ear.
Disgusting. It looks like they were cut off with a large pair of scissors and
Yeah.
then hurriedly sewn up. If only.
I don't
This
really
is
like you
actually
anymore.
A disease called myopia. It's congenital.
Okay, Amy. Yeah, very interesting. What do you have to say about this?
So
Don't judge a book by her cover.
I have to take a picture of this.
It's just this lady.
I took a picture.
And is not treatable. I have the hardest degree and the total absence of ear shells. But oddly enough, I can hear everything well, especially
That's a little creepy lady.
What?
She can hear perfectly fine with no ears. What do you hear through? Your nose? Amy is just here having a ball of laughter. Let's continue before Amy dies.
other people's insults. And I heard a lot of them. Boys, especially, like to come up with my nicknames, Stumphead or Pangirl. As you can imagine, a girl like that has never been looked at. I had never been on a date or kissed, not even a single Valentine's card, in 25 years. Although I have a beautiful figure, as I play
Not
around-
even from your mom?
Boy, when the bigger figure, she had fat body. Just saying.
of sports. Guys even whistle me when I pass them from behind. I look pretty good, but when I turn,
Really?
all the guys scatter. No one wants to be with an ugly girl like me. I understand them. I can't look at myself without crying.
So, Mom, 1 minute you have like gorgeous long hair, and then when you look in the mirror, you look like you have boy hair, and then when you're like back here, you have like short, but like girl hair, and then like when you see like a full body like this, see you have long hair.
And even now,
I don't get you, lady. You have loads of different
due to
types of
my
hairs.
appearance, I couldn't get a job for a long
And you're
time.
fine.
I was offered to collect envelopes or receive calls, but at home, away from other
I'm gonna
people.
die
I didn't want to be a hermit sitting alone, but I'd always
What's
dreamed
this
of
called again?
working
I know he's watching me, but I continued to. Oh, okay.
amongst other people, chatting, and maybe even falling in love someday. I might meet a guy who didn't care about my appearance, or at least my ears. Have you met a
Okay,
guy
Amy.
like this?
We have an
I've
ad,
never.
guys.
But you're the king area, such a
might have to
options
let go of
would be
the
Okay,
perfect.
let's
Only
watch
you
this.
know what
Oh no!
that was until
That was supposed to be
happened.
interesting.
I went to 52 interviews, but because of my
I'm
ugliness,
gonna die.
potential employers always refused. I begged them to hire me, but everyone remained indifferent. That was until a couple of years ago.
Oh, so okay. So this is the lady. Hi, please, can I have this job? And then the man. Oh yes, certainly. What was your name? Oh my.
Oh,
Lady, please get out of here.
what happened?
please.
What happened?
No.
Boy, you're
I
that
worked
nigger.
there. He was the manager of a cafe and also my mum's classmate. He finally took me on, working alongside him
Yes!
at the cafe.
Yeah, but they're
one of
not
my
dating.
colleagues turned out to be not who he was posing as. Bill, my boss, asked me to grow my hair out so that I could hide my defect from customers. I did
Okay.
everything I could trying to please him. Bill treated me kindly, even fatherly. He liked that I was so quiet and conscientious, as
Okay.
no one else in the team was. Now I'm going to introduce you closer. Try and guess which one is crazy. So, we're betting. Waiter Johnny, weird scandal type. He was always quarrelling with the manager because
I
he
like
brought
him.
his bulldog in
I like his shirt and I like his
the
dog.
cafe.
And I like
he
his
said they were
shoes.
a team, like Bonnie and Clyde. But I think he
And I kinda
just
like his
wanted to
hair.
piss Bill off. And he's not the only one. Next is Sarah, the
It's
washer.
uglier than
Sarah
your
would
hair.
never wash the lipstick off our glasses. Visitors were constantly displeased and
I
made
hate you,
scandals.
Sarah.
Bill had to deal with it personally, leading to regular arguments between them that could
I
last
hate
up
you,
to
Sarah.
2 hours. But the strangest was Shelley, the accountant.
I don't like her.
Every day she
She's
would come in
fat.
and begin to cry over her desk. She would raise her hands to the sky and would read prayers aloud. The papers are wrong. The dust is wrong. The stain is on the table.
Okay, I hate you
Crazy,
even more.
right? She had a crazy son too, Clive. He would come into work with his mum and just growl.
Oh my
Even Bill was a
goodness,
little
this
afraid
is
of him.
too
So you're saying this one? So I'm the grandma or thing. I know you're hiding something, grandma.
Oh yes. Okay, do this, do that. Oh my god, do this, do that.
That was this one. More on the grandma.
Yeah, do this, do that, you know. Get out of my face. Get out of here. I don't work with anyone.
Back to the sun.
But I was quiet, and that was soon taken advantage of. I didn't have many friends in the cafe, but I had someone to talk to. I suffered in silence because I had a dream. I was hoping that someday medicine would move forward so doctors could make me new ears. I was saving money and asking Bill for extra work. I wanted to collect $20,000 and the director made advances. I often
Jeez, lady, you want to collect $20,000? That's gonna take a while.
cafe in the
They're
evening.
kind of
I
broke,
did all
just
the
saying.
cooking for tomorrow, and one day something happened.
Just a little bit.
I was changing my clothes, as usual, slowly taking off my robe, when suddenly, you know that feeling when someone was staring at you and you feel it all over your body? Someone was watching me. I was sure of it. I was standing there in my underwear and
Oh my!
to find out who was watching, but nobody was there.
Guys, you can look at this. Do you like it?
And to look around
Okay.
desperately. On the floor, everywhere. And that's when I noticed the hole in the wall. It was just under the ceiling. I knew that on the other side of the wall, there was a small utility room. Someone must have been watching me from there. I was trying to see who was hiding behind the hole in the wall, but it was dark. I couldn't see anything, but I could hear very well. There was heavy breathing, and sometimes...
You're telling me you
Oh,
don't
no.
have ears and you can hear better than like us?
Sweet. What could this man do right now? I had different suspicions. What do you think? Overall, I didn't know what to do.
Underwear.
How should I
I know.
react to this? I quickly changed and thought about what had happened all the way home. I was scared, but at the same time, pleased.
Let me guess what happens next. There's this devil monster who comes out and attacks you. Like that.
Someone was watching me. Someone was interested in me.
Oh,
This had
that's
never
cute.
happened to me before, and I decided, for now, to do nothing, to leave everything as it is. Do you think I'm weird? Every
Yes.
night after the second shift, the same story repeated itself.
Why would
I
you
was
say
deep
that?
into
Do you
my
think I'm
breathing
weird?
And felt the look of a secret observer. I began
Oh,
to change
gosh.
my clothes
Well, there's
more
eyes,
and more
Yeah,
slowly.
that's
So
creepy.
back then,
You're telling me.
I started to get
You're telling me. You know there's a secret guy who's like looking at you, and you're starting to change your clothes more than often. Lady, you are such a creep, and you are so ugly.
a buzz out of it. For the first time in my life, I felt beautiful and desirable. I was the fruit that someone wanted to taste.
Oh, wow.
I started to dance whilst changing.
Oh,
stroking my
gosh.
clothes off slower.
Oh,
Oh no!
Behind the hole in the wall grew heavier. My fan clearly liked it. But who was this man? The waiter? Chef's assistant? One of the delivery guys? The chef? Every night, I imagined him coming out of hiding, and my show goes on with him. On the one hand, I really wanted to, and on the other, I was afraid. In my dreams, it was a young and
Put on
hot guy.
clothes.
I was so
Put on
looking
a
forward
t-shirt.
to finally meeting and telling each other what we had felt for so long. How stupid I was. I've decided I'm going to provoke him, to stir him up and summon him from the shelter. I stroked my hair, turned up
gosh,
the
he's
music,
naked.
and danced more daring. I felt that he liked it. He was silent, but breathed heavier than ever. I felt his
So
hot
is this what you heard?
breath on me, and I couldn't wait any longer. I decided to call on my fan, and I asked him to come down to meet me. His answer? Silence, and no movement. I was afraid that he got scared of my perseverance. What if he never came again? This was my last
That would be a miracle, lady, because you are such a creepy person.
I just actually
chance to feel loved, so I boldly called out to him again, but still nothing. He was silent, and even his breathing had stopped. It was all too much. I couldn't stand it. So I rushed into the utility room. I remember every step in that little black room. I thought I'd see my love there, but only bitter disappointment awaited me. I opened the door and turned on the light. Near the hole in the wall, I finally saw him, Johnny's bulldog. Can you imagine? The dog had been watching me the entire time. It was his breathing I was hearing, which I mistook
That's such a relief.
That smile looks scary.
You're so lucky, lady. The dog likes you.
The guy's passionate breathing. I felt like an absolute idiot.
Yeah,
I had
you are.
never felt such crushing disappointment in my life before. And I hated myself for being
Yeah, you
so
should.
stupid. How could I think that anyone could like someone
okay.
ugly like me?
Yeah,
It turned
that's a
out
bit
that
crazy.
Johnny, the weird
Yeah,
waiter,
but she is weird,
secretly
she
locked
has
his
no
dog in
ears,
the utility room for the night and went
The
out to
lizard-
party.
You're evil, Johnny.
Lizards don't have
I don't like
ears.
you anymore. I like this guy because the light's kind of reflecting on his brown hair and making it green. And green's my favorite color, so.
That's all you like.
I hated him.
Oh, no,
It's
just
a
turn
good
red.
thing that dogs don't know how to speak. Imagine my embarrassment. I decided to take revenge on Johnny for the humiliation he had
Jeez, lady, he accidentally locked his dog in there. He didn't know he was gonna, like, you know.
put me through. I told Bill everything, and he finally fired Johnny.
Why?
I felt a little better afterwards, but not for long, because no one likes me anyway. No
I'm
one
smelling
will
my
ever love
hands, and I feel like I just ate a banana. But I hate bananas, and I never ate a banana today.
Oh, that smells disgusting. That does not
But
smell
let's
like
continue.
banana.
There's
The
only like a
hope
minute
is for
left.
doctors and medicine of the future. Maybe one day they'll fix it up and help me. I don't
Yeah,
think
fix
so.
it.
I'm an adult, and I know it's just a fiction.
Wait, she's
I
so
keep working at the cafe, and I'm still alone. Maybe one of you feels the same way I do. Absolutely.
Nope, you're crazy. I hate you. I never want to be your friend.
Loneliness that you can't hide from. I'd be happy if someone liked my story and wanted to be friends with me, or even.
Nope, you're crazy. I hate you. I'm gonna kill you. Oh,
Date, right?
no. I don't even want to look at you. And you want to date?
If coming.
Okay.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Lady, I have a lot to say about you. You're crazy, you're ugly, and I hate you. Guys, like the video if you agree with me and Amy. Guys, I think we're going to be doing a part 2 on Amy's channel, like, right now.
No, tomorrow.
No, right now.
No.
Right now.
Okay, fine.
Right now, guys. So, like, about around the time after you finish watching this video, the video will be about posted. Amy, which one do you want to do for yours?
Guys, I am so sorry, but guys, look at what temperature my phone is on, and it's at red, so
Yeah, it's just at red.
yeah, but
You guys probably can't see that because
yeah,
it's so
because
dark.
it's
but-
way too light.
Guys, can you see that?
Oh yeah,
There
you
you
can do
go.
that.
Look.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, so we're gonna go.
Hope you liked this video, and if you did, give us a huge thumbs up, and we'll
See you guys next time.
Good.
Goodbye. Bye, peeps.